are high chances that you are paying a lot of your car insurance. Premiums continually rise as more drivers are on the road. The problem is that many drivers are or underinsured. This causes a problem for those that they crash into, since they will have to pay for their own repairs instead of the party at fault. However, there are ways to get cheaper auto insurance quotes as long as you are happy to spend some time doing it. Check for the quotes every year. A lot of people decide to renew their policy every year because they believe their current insurer will give the best deals. Others will renew because it is easier. However, this is not just lazy, but you will be paying more than you need to. When your renewal notification comes through the post, take the time to check other companies to find out what the lowest quote is. There are high chances that you will actually save hundreds on your insurance by shopping around. The best news is that this is extremely easy to do. You can save time by filling out one form from a price comparison website. While the websites will not search all providers, they will search most and often the ones that will offer the lowest auto insurance quotes. Opt to pay a higher deductible. Once you have found the top 5 insurance quotes, it is time to start lowering those costs. One of the best ways is through increasing your deductible. This is the amount of money that you will pay first of all in the event of an accident. The more money you are willing to pay, the less money the provider will have to pay. This means that they will be willing to lower the cost of the insurance. One thing that you do need to look out for is the amount that you choose to pay. Avoid opting to pay more than the value of the vehicle. This will not lower your auto insurance quotes and you will just be wasting money in the long run. You will usually be warned by the website if you do opt for a higher value than the car. Get all insurance with one company. Buying all of your insurance together will help to cut the prices down. Providers are often willing to offer discounts for multiple insurance holders. Find out when your home insurance and medical insurance is due and see about switching them to the company that your auto insurance is with, or vice versa. If you have more than one car in the house, look for multi-car discounts. A lot of companies will not offer this and the main drivers do not need to be the same. You will usually find that you save hundreds of dollars on your auto insurance quotes by doing this, and it is much easier to renew each year. Pay the policy in full. While it may seem easier to pay off your policy in monthly installments, paying it in full always works out cheaper. There will be no interest added to the total of the policy and no chances of it changing part way through the year, unless you have a change in circumstances. Of course, you also need to consider how you are going to pay for the insurance policy. If that means you will be adding on interest to the total value because you are using a credit card, then you need to consider which will offer the lowest rates. Do your research and find out from the providers how much APR they charge for the monthly installments. Remember that your interest on your credit cards can change too. Choose the different types of cover. There are many different types of auto cover and you need to decide which is the most that you need. You can save money on your auto insurance quotes by not including legal cost cover or medical cover. However, this may be something that costs a fortune if there is an accident. Only you can decide on the level of cover that you really need. Whatever you do, make sure that you are not underinsured while you are driving. Make a list of the pros and cons of each type of insurance and not having them and then make your decision. Just because you can save money does not mean that it is the best option. How many miles do you drive? This is an important question because it will place you in different brackets. This is especially important when it comes to driving to work. Check your mileage and recheck it. If you are just 1 mile out, it will affect the cost of your auto insurance quotes given. Take your time to find out more about the miles to work brackets to find out just how close you are to each one and what the difference is. The type of job that you do will also affect the amount that you pay for your vehicle cover. There are just some jobs that are seen as more responsible than others. Unfortunately, students and the armed forces are at the bottom of the list while teachers and managers are at the top. There are a few factors that affect this, including the hours that you work, time that you drive and how sensible your job is. Do not lie about anything. The worst thing that you can do is lie about anything on the insurance forms. This is committing insurance fraud, even if you think it is something small, and it will void your insurance. You will also find that you have to pay more when it comes to redoing your car insurance. Take your time to look over the forms that you fill out to make sure that everything is correct. However, there are a few things that you can change, such as your job title, as long as it is still the same role that you do, and named drivers, as long as you are still the main driver. Warning: do not neglect the advice above. Be sure to take this seriously if you want to succeed with lower auto insurance quotes. This website I have has lots more secrets for you to get ahead with lower auto insurance quotes, and we show you how to save 1,000s fast and legally at auto insurance quotes.